Summertime, picnic season, barbecues, so important. The Weber barbecue? Yes, you should sponsor us. No, I'm giggling, but today we're talking flowers. And how can you use something interesting to make the perfect arrangement for your barbecue? Let me show you how it's done. The materials, I started with an actual Weber barbecue. Pulling off the tray, you don't need that. Then setting in a liner filled with floral netting. Then anchor that down, then go back and put your tray on top. That's going to hide all your mechanics. Pushing it down, using wet floral tape, securing it in place, and repeat that. It is a 2 cross section. Then for the lid, if you look back, way back, 2009, when I first used this barbecue, I just set the lid on the side, down on the ground. But wouldn't it be better to go ahead and set it into the design? So using one of David's photography clips, taking that and just feeding that down into the grid and letting it sit, finding the perfect hole, and you're ready to design. As you begin, add your water, pre-mixed with flower food. And it's a watertight container. How cool is that? Plus we have the liner, so no issues. Then beginning with your foliage, tucking it in. And this is where you can use anything you like. Floral, native to the Pacific Northwest, perfect. Giving it a cut and feeding it through the barbecue grid, down into the floral netting, and making sure it's into the water. Coming across, and this is where you can start concealing your clamp. Then bringing in something different. Fascia leaves would be fabulous. And come up a little bit behind. Then come out towards the front. And then for a little bit of color, hydrangea, absolutely wonderful. Giving it a cut, tucking it in, and beginning filling the design. With the base set, elevating, creating line. Agapanthus is so wonderful. Kind of looks like fireworks that comes out above, angling, and then repeating. Then coming in with some allium. There was that one. Well, that one's going to go again different. Let's find a better hole for it. There we go. Then some allium. Switching from the blue violet to red violet for variation. Still picking out the colors of the hydrangea. And then pulling things around to the back so that it's multi-sided. You don't want it to be flat. You want it to be a full centerpiece. To finish, taking the color palette beyond from the blue violet and red violet into a more blue with Belladonna delphinia. Finishing out that spectrum, coming out long, letting it extend, pulling it back in, and then carrying it through towards the center Those of you that have been in floral design know if you put it in one spot, you want to make sure that you pull it through so that you have unity in the design. When you're designing, going with an analogous color palette is fine, but sometimes stretching it, adding the complement, makes it so much more exciting. So thinking about the color wheel, we're red violet to blue violet and going over into the orange palette, it's going to add so much excitement. So let me show you. We've got beautiful pincushion protea. That hot orange color really picks things up. And adding that in, letting it come out, being vibrant, and then beautiful chamomile with the yellow, and letting it come out tall over the top, and then repeat so that you get a full, lush arrangement. Such fun. The recipe, I did fill it all the way around. So, to finish it out, I used Floral and Fatsia as my foliage, then 3 of the agapanthus, 3 of the allium, 7 of the belladonna delphinium, then 2 of the hydrangea tucked underneath, 5 of the pincushion leucadendron to give it that pop, and then of course a bit of the chamomile for that weedy effect. As florists, we're always looking for that perfect container, and sometimes it's a flower vase, and sometimes it's not. So now I just need to find the perfect barbecue to attend. Is it yours? I'll bring the flowers. You'll find more creative inspiration on the website, flowerschool.com. If you have questions, you can reach us through there. But now it's your turn. What are you going to create for your summer picnic? Barbecue or not? Be sure to take a picture, post it on social media, and hashtag Floral Design Institute. That way we all can see what you do as you do something you love.